Krenzel, quarterback of the 2002 Ohio State National Championship team, was in Maumee tonight, the guest speaker of the Toledo Catholic Diocese for their 25th annual Urban All-American Celebration, a fundraiser to benefit students and teachers of the Central City Ministry of Toledo. Krenzel, who now has a custom home business and works in the insurance industry down in Dublin, has made the banquet rounds over the last decade or so, and he's fielded a few questions about that dramatic night in the desert back in '03.
I get a lot of questions about that entire season. I get a lot of questions about 4th and 1 Holy Buckeye, 4th and 14 in overtime, pass interference. Yeah, exactly. There's a ton of questions, but to me that's what made that season so special, as we were a group of guys that gave it everything we had on and off the field, off season, during the season, preparing for that bowl game. Everything we had, and when we were given that opportunity, we were fortunate enough to be able to take advantage of it.
In his position as a former Buckeye quarterback, Krenzel is also qualified to talk Michigan, including their head coach.
You bring a guy like Jim Harbaugh into the Big Ten to compete against Urban Meyer, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Jim Harbaugh as a player and what he's been able to accomplish as a coach. I think in this, kind of his short amount of time in the positions of leadership that he's been in. Obviously, Urban Meyer, his resume needs no explanation either. Not to us Buckeyes already with a national championship, but obviously for what he's done in the past at every program he's been to. To me, there's no better situation to be in as a fan. Because you're talking about two guys that are very driven, very type A. They know what they want. They know how to get it. And they're going to make it fun and exciting along the way, because they're going to continue to push each other. They're going to continue to push the boundaries. And they're going to make the Big Ten a better conference as a whole. There's no question about it.
And in his position as former Buckeye quarterback, he is also qualified to talk other former Buckeye quarterbacks, like Braxton Miller and Cardell Jones, both in the NFL now. Miller as a receiver in Houston and Jones as a quarterback in Buffalo. But regardless of position, which one will have the most success in the pros?
Do you want me to give you one answer?
After about a 3-minute answer walking the politically correct line, the former Buckeye signal caller called his shot.
I really do think Braxton's going to have a better NFL career. I think just his versatility is going to give him a chance to make plays at a number of different positions, and he does have a unique skill set athletically that I think is going to translate very well to the National Football League.